Hey guys, what's up? It's Hank2422 with Pros Gaming, and today I was going to review my headset. But first of all, what kind of headset do I have? Here it is. Just joking. I have a pair of Turtle Beach dpx21s. They're basically just the PX21s with the Dolby Surround Sound processor. So, I'm going to show you guys. Whoops, I just stepped on this. But basically, I'm just going to show you guys the setup of it, and then the goods, the bads, everything about the headset itself. So, first of all, I'm going to start off with the headset. Everything starts with this Dolby Surround Sound processor. Here, I'll move it right here. There might be a little bit of glare because this like stickers right here, but basically, there's just the lights here, and then you hit this button to turn it off surround sound. You hit it again, it'll turn it on surround sound. But basically, for surround sound, you want this light and this light to be on. But there's a bunch of cables that come with it. There is this cable, which just basically goes all the way around here. And this is the ends of it. Let me just take off these cables. This is the end of it, which basically, for the option, if maybe you don't have this Dolby Surround Sound processor, I'm not 100% sure, but, I don't know why it comes with these, but basically, I can hook them up to my cables for my PS3, and then take these cables and plug them in to here. Sorry you can't see this, I just can't hold the camera and do this all at once. And there, and basically that goes to my gaming chair, or it just goes into the back of your TV. But that's the setup of those. Next, you have a fiber optic cable. That it's just a standard 3 feet long fiber optic cable, and they're very fragile, I believe. But basically, another problem that I ran into with these is, let me take this out. See, look, there's like a little cover over this input right here. I'm not sure if you can see it, but right where it says digital in, there's a little cover, and I thought that was just a cover, like that's all it was a cover. So I just went ahead and broke it off when I first got the headset, and when I heard the noise that it made when I took it off, I was like, oh shit. And then I saw on the back of the PS3 that there was a cover on the that one as well. So I was lucky, I guess, that I got to take my headset back, which I'll get to in a second. Basically, that provides you with your Dolby Surround Sound 5.1 channel, and then you can use the processor for the 7.1 channel or whatever that is. And then you got a USB going, just basically the cable that goes to your headset, and then you got a mini USB or USB 1 going to the USB 2 in the PS3. And that is what supplies you with your power, and it's also what supplies you with your mic. So, now I'm going to move on to what I like about this headset. The first thing is this. A lot of headsets, I know Triton has something like this, but like Astro does not have this, and I think that's kind of poor of them for their being sponsored by MLG. But basically, this lets you control all the volumes and stuff right on here. So if you're playing, as you can see, the the headset cord, is the longest cord that there is. So if I say maybe played on my bed, I would obviously want to not have to go all the way back over to here, which is like a foot from my TV, just to be able to adjust the volume. So that's what makes this little clip. It's got bass, game chat, mic mute, and it also has a clip on the back. So say like when I'm playing Guitar Hero, I just clip it on to like my pockets or something, which is also really nice. Another thing that's really nice about it is the mic. I know Mike's like, oh yeah, it's a mic. But, the mic is very important to me because, for me, PlayStation, I'm, like, more than anything, PlayStation is just me talking with my friends when we can't just, like, go hang out in real life. Like, I got old friends from Ohio that before I moved out here, so that I used to hang out with. So just play PlayStation with them. But the mic, unlike the other ones like the Tritons and the Astros, the mic is wired in there, so you can't remove it. And what's a good thing and a bad thing, because the Astros actually do have a very good removable mic, but the Tritons, I've heard many people on the internet. I've actually had a friend in real life break their wireless, not their wireless, but the removable mic. So that's another thing that's very good about the headset. Also, my friend raged and tried to rip it and tried to rip his mic out of his headset. So if it wouldn't have been for the durability of that thing, of the mic, he would have just ripped the mic right off. Um, let's see, the sound quality is pretty good. You can't complain there. It's very nice. The earphones could be better, but I mean, yeah. But I'm gonna move on to the negatives. The negative, number one for me is it was $150. I know that that is like a mid price for a headset, but still, for me, $150 is a lot of money, and I don't really feel like I got my money's worth with this headset. Um, Probably first things because it's like very for $150. I don't believe you should get one that breaks within like the first 30 minutes of having it. Like, all right, so I bought it when I was in Ohio, right? Um, well, not like when I still lived there, but I was just visiting. I was like, hey, I'm gonna buy this. So I was setting it up on my friend's PS3, and the headset was on his bed, and he sat on it, and the left ear cup just broke off. And that's when we took it back to Best Buy, and they accepted it, and we're like, oh, yay. But, and then I didn't open up the thing until I got home. But, yes, so I don't believe something that I'm spending that much money on should be that fragile. Next, what else is negative about this headset? I don't know. Like, Turtle Beach is probably one of the more well-known because they sell them at, like, Best Buy and stuff. So I believe that might be what makes the quality of their headsets a little bit less. Um, Another negative about this headset is I can't really play that long with it on. Um, what was I going to say? The headset puts a lot of pressure on your head. So after I'm playing for a couple hours, I will normally have to just take them off, maybe put them around my neck, maybe just use my game chair, and just play without them on for a couple matches, because like they really start to hurt your head. Because I mean, I know from here it looks like a pretty decent size, but looking from the inside, they're actually pretty small ear cups. So yes, after you have them on for such a long time, not like a couple hours, but they just start to hurt my ears. So, yes, that is pretty much about it. Um, if I were you, I would honestly probably get the Triton AX Pros for a headset in this price range. If you go just a little bit further up, you can get the Astros without the mix amp, which is kind of pointless because what's the point of not having that surround sound mix amp godliness? But if you're basically, from what I've read, the Astros are, whoops, I dropped my flip. But from what I've read, the Astros are pretty much the best headset out there. So I mean, I've only had these. If this what April, and I bought these in January. I've only had them for like 3 or 4 months. So I'm gonna try to sell them at a decent price, and then I'll have enough money to buy the Astros. So until next time, peace. Or that was kind of a fail. Peace.